Hello YouTube. It is February 27th, late in the afternoon after work. It is chilly out here. It done got chilly. It was really nice and warm outside, but it is cold now. But it's still a beautiful day. Welcome to my channel, my creative little garden space. Right beside me, I have some seedlings that I plan on planting out. I just don't know exactly where as of yet. Some of these, I noticed I did bring out some tomatoes. Those would need to go back into the house. But yeah, I'm gonna plant out some of this stuff. I have some broccoli, bok choy, celery, lettuce. Basil is not ready to go out yet. It's a little too cold for that. But I do have some spinach. So what I plan on doing is, I also have some dill and I have some cilantro. So pretty much things that are okay with a little cold weather. I looked at the forecast. We don't have any freezing temperatures coming up for like a week, which is good. Therefore, I should be able to protect these seedlings. I do have little seed house covers that I have on my green stalks. And I also have a greenhouse raised bed that I can put these seedlings into. I don't think I want to put anything downstairs as of yet. And when I say downstairs, I mean in the main garden. I don't believe I want to put anything there as of yet, due to the fact that if we was to come up on a frost, it would take more work for me to make sure that it won't freeze. So I think I'd rather keep these up here and just baby them, and then start some more seeds, and then let the second seeds that I start, let those go downstairs to the main garden. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I just wanted to bring you guys along, and also to document for myself what I'm doing, so next year I won't be like, oh, what I did this work, did this not work? Because right now I'm doing trial and error. I haven't done things like this before, so I'm seeing if I like this method of growing, as far as starting things in the house, putting the seedlings where I want to put them at, on the deck, not necessarily down below. Now summer stuff, yes, I always start that in the house and then take it down below. But trying to have an early spring harvest when temperatures are still freezing at night, which we're not having any freezing temperatures within, I guess, all the way until next Saturday. I don't see any frost in the forecast. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna plant some of these out. I'm not gonna plant everything out, but I'm gonna plant a good amount out, and then just save some in the house, and then maybe reseed some or restart some seedlings. Therefore, those can go down below, like in March or later on. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm still thinking about everything that I plan on doing. So yeah, let's get started. I'm just talking away, but yeah, let's get started. It is cold. I'm kind of like, it was warmer earlier, but now it's cold. I'm cold. So it's gonna be hard for me to get started. As far as hardening off, I don't think I really need to. I usually do that for my peppers and tomatoes and stuff like that. I will harden those off by putting them in a shady spot and leaving them outside for a couple of hours at a time, and then leaving them outside for a couple of nights. But as far as these go, I don't think I really need to do that, because my deck against the house is very shaded, so they're not going to get sunlight, a crazy amount of sunlight like that. So I can do without trying to harden them off, taking them in and out. They should be able to be fine just straight out, because at nighttime they'll get the cover on top of them. In the daytime I'll take the greenhouse cover off. So it's kind of like they're going into a greenhouse, in all honesty. So I don't think I really need to try to harden them off, but we'll see how it works, because yeah, I'm just ready to plant these out. But it is cold outside. Maybe I'll plant them out tomorrow because it's cold. I'm cold. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Let's go. But before putting them in my little greenhouse, I think I'm gonna put these in a tray and let these sit outside. I don't think they need to be inside under a grow light. So I will be putting this in their own little tray and sitting them outside, because I don't think that they are ready to go into here just yet. But let me give you guys an update on the lettuces that I have planted out a while ago. I want to say almost 4 weeks ago I planted this out. We did get some freezing temperatures, but for the most part the lettuce have been doing good. It's really not going to take off and start growing. As you can see how this one is, it's really not going to take off and start growing until we get a consistent temperature, a consistent of warm temperatures is what I'm trying to say. But as of right now, just being outside and really not having to baby it's doing really good. So I say about the end of March is when I'll be able to actually harvest from this lettuce. So I am going to go ahead and plant this one, which has been in the house. This is a merlot, which I don't know if this is a true merlot. I don't believe so, because it's green. Merlot is usually purple, but then again, it hasn't been in the sun, so that could be a reason why it's green. But we'll see. I am going to plant this out into this bed, and then the other 2 lettuce pots that you've seen, I'm just going to stick those up under here and just get them acclimated with being out here before place. Okay, so moving right along, I think I want to plant some spinach, but I'm not for sure if my spinach is where I want it to be before planting it out. Part of me is like, wait till it get a little bit bigger. I think I want to wait until the spinach get a little bigger before I plant the spinach out also. Or whatever I got extra of, go ahead and plant that out. And then, because I see that I have like 2 of things coming up. Because I never really have good luck with spinach, so that's why I'm like debating, do I want to go ahead and plant this out or do I want to wait? I don't know. But as far as my Swiss chard and my bok choy and broccoli, a couple of my brassicas, I'm going to go ahead and plant those into the green stalk, because I know that they should do fairly well. I shouldn't have any problems with that. So come with me. I'm about to plant out this green stalk, and yes, I'm about to plant out my green stalk. I think I'm gonna wait on my spinaches, because I'm gonna really baby those due to the fact that I have not had luck with spinach. So want to make sure that I have luck this time around with it. Swiss chard, where do I want to plant that? I don't know just yet. Anyways, I'm about to just start planting things. So here we go. Okay, since my little seedlings. Only like, I think I mentioned in another video, only like 2 or 3 little tiny seedlings, because like I said, I do not like thinning my seedlings. So only 2 or 3 of them made it 4 weeks ago when I planted in here, due to the fact that we've been having some cold nights, and it was just little baby seedlings. So what I'm gonna do is just replenish my broccoli that I had initially was gonna have in the green stalk. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna do 1 plant to each pod. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. So by the time these are ready to harvest, I should be able to put some of my pepper plants in here. I'm gonna put this off to the side because I can see this growing up and hitting this. So I'm gonna offset this a little to the side. And I am gonna plant deep. Or deep as I can, because that stem will grow roots. And I'm also gonna cover this up with my seed house. I have those seed houses from Green Stalk, so I will be covering with that. And there we go. This is broccoli rapini. So this is kind of like your broccolini. That's what this is that I'm growing. I'm gonna come over here and plant out some more broccoli. It is cold outside, yo. I'm just like, I was so ready to plant getting off from work, and now that I'm off work, it is cold. It was a lot warmer when I was at work. So now I'm just like, do I even want to be out here? But I do need to get some of this stuff done, so just getting it done after work. There we go. Got that. And I'm gonna plant the rest of these probably off camera. I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys after I get everything planted up. Make sure I put the tag in there so I know what is what. Got some bok choy, so pretty. I love bok choy. So I'm planting some things everywhere. Again, I'm not gonna plant everything out, just so I can have some assurance. But some of the stuff that I'm planting in green stalk, I will be planting out in the main garden, just not right now. I think that it might still, I want to give it a some little time before I put it out there, to make sure that I have all the protections in place from the squirrels, from the weather, from the insects. Here, I'm able to monitor a lot easier. And it is just easier to grow on your deck because you're like right there to monitor. things. Right there to check up on things. So I'm so glad they came out with these. This is the reason why I'm not hardening off these plants. I feel like I can just grow directly. I'm gonna see if it works, but grow directly because it's not the heat of summer or the heat of spring. It's still really cold and stuff outside. Also, this right here can protect against frost, but also have enough air where it's not burning. So okay, so real quick, I just wanted to close out this video because it is getting dark outside. It is late afternoon. I have finished planting some kale, spinach, and chard. I'm leaving these 3 outside to have the top on. I want to wait till those get big. Those are my insurance plants right there. These plants down below, I want to plant those out into the main garden, but I want them to get bigger before I plant those out into the main garden. I have things planted in my green stock, and once I get off of here, I'm gonna go and get more of these so that I can protect these in my green stock. And then I do have a lettuce that I want to plant, which is gonna go in my lettuce bed, which is over here. I have 2 lettuces actually that I am going to plant. And then at nighttime, also these, I want these to get bigger, so they're gonna stay in their little pot in here. And at nighttime, I'm gonna put the tops on. I'm gonna leave it open so it can get airflow, but I'll put the tops on, and then in the daytime I'll make sure to take the tops off so it doesn't get too hot. So that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for staying this long and watching me plant out all of this stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, goodbye.